Hey y'all, it's Tim up here at Sam Boswell Honda, and today I want to show you this 2026 Honda Civic Hybrid Sport. And I know you're probably wondering why I'm showing a Honda Civic. Aren't these extremely common? While we do keep a lot of Civics in stock, this one is special because it is the hybrid version, which, believe it or not, that makes it incredibly rare. We have not actually gotten a hybrid Civic since December, December 2025. So these are incredibly high demand right now, but in very low supply. But anyways, just want to show this one to you because check this out. 50 miles per gallon in the city, 47 highway for a combined 49 miles per gallon. That is insane in a car that gets 200 horsepower. But I've shown you what the outside looks like. Let's take a look at the inside. And one of the first things I like to point out as soon as you get into any Honda is just how well laid out they are. All the controls are exactly where you would think they would be, so it makes it very easy to make adjustments while you're driving without having to take your eyes off of the road. But checking out the infotainment system up here, you have a physical volume knob and you have a physical list select knob over here for changing the channel, doing whatever. But outside of these buttons here and these knobs, this is a fully touchscreen infotainment system. And it does do Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So if you like to have, Google Maps, Apple Maps, or even Waze Maps, you can have whatever mapping system you like to have right here on your infotainment system. But going down from there, you've got your AC vents. And I just love the way that Honda does these right now. It looks very sleek, very clean. Just love the way it looks. But going down from there, you've got your AC controls. And on this one, you do have heated front seats. So you've got these buttons on the sides for that. And then going down from there, you have your charging space for your phone with 2 USB-C charging ports. And this one on the left is the one you plug into to use Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. This one's just for basic charging. And of course, you've got a 12-volt cigarette lighter style charging port as well. And going over the steering wheel controls, over on the right side, you have your Honda Sensing controls, which is your adaptive cruise control buttons, as well as your lane keep assist button. And over on the left side, you have your audio controls, as well as your voice control button, and this home button and roller wheel. And the home button and roller wheel are how you interact with your gauge cluster up here. So looking at your gauge cluster, you can see over on the right side, you have your analog speedometer. And then over on the left side, you have it looks like an analog tachometer, but it's actually digital, and it has a little information screen inside of it. Of course, in the center at the top, you have a digital speedometer with your speed limit display under that. And then over here on the left, that's what you use the home button and roller wheel for. So if I press the home button, that is how you get to this, what I call the menu of menus. So you can go up here to the power flow. There's your screen showing you what's powering the wheels right now and how much your hybrid battery is charged up. So you can see at the bottom it says EV, which means we are in electric vehicle mode. So when I pull forward, you will actually see the battery pushing the tires forward just like that. Pressing the home button gets you back to this menu here where you can scroll down to see who's wearing their seatbelts. You can see how much oil you've got left. You can see what safety features are currently active. And this does come with Honda's full safety suite. And right here you can see which ones are active right now, which is the collision mitigation braking, the road departure mitigation, and the blind spot monitor. But I just like to leave it on the power flow screen. It kind of encourages me to drive more conservatively to up those numbers when it comes to miles per gallon. Taking out the back seat here, you can see even though the Civic is smaller than, say, the Accord, but you still have a ton of space back here for your rear seat passengers. They also get a little bottle holder there in the door, as well as cup holders here in the center armrest. And again, even though the Accord is known for having the huge trunk, the Civic also has a pretty large trunk for the size of the car. And I'm always surprised how much confusion there is about this. Some people, for some reason, think you have to plug in hybrids. Now, there are things called plug-in hybrids that you can plug in to charge up, but just regular hybrids, they're just like regular gas cars. They just take gas. Really, the biggest difference with the hybrid system is that this 2.0 liter 4-cylinder engine, instead of this always sending power to the wheels, it serves more as a generator sending power to the battery, and it's actually the electric motors that do most of the heavy lifting when it comes to powering the car itself on the road. Another thing people ask me about hybrids is, well, aren't they less reliable? And yeah, I can understand why you would think that. Hybrids are somewhat new when it comes to the automotive industry, but they're not as new as you might think. And Honda has really pioneered the hybrid technology and has been doing this for a very long time. We had somebody bring in a 2010 Honda Insight a few weeks ago. It had 162,000 miles on it, and its hybrid engine was still working great. it was still getting upwards of 40 to 43 miles per gallon. And that's pretty awesome for a car that's, 16, 17 years old with 160,000 miles on it. So yes, it is something different, but it's still a Honda. It is still reliable. And yeah, I know reliability technically starts with an R, but the H that we put on the front of all of our cars stands for reliability. But that's going to be it for today. Once again, this is the 2026 Honda Civic Hybrid Sport. My name is Tim. You can come see me and get behind the wheel of this car today up here at Sam Boswell Honda.